Hello, and welcome to Slide to the Right, a sometimes weekly music review podcast where I listen to all sorts of random artists and review songs that I am not familiar with. I'm your host, Esther T. Jones, and today we're going to be jumping right in on SoundCloud with a song called War is Peace, Freedom is Slavery by Ree, produced by Brandon. I know absolutely nothing about this song or the artist. It was just something that came up next after another song I was listening to, and I figured, hey, let's give it a shot.
I'm the bad guy. Me and you feel distant, but we are not so different. I'm an old soul, I'm the new age version. A little bit passion, I'm losing my patience. This might be a sermon.
I feel like I don't like this song. If I knew this artist, maybe I would really dig this song, but I don't, and it's a little off-putting to me, just some of the lyrics and some of the way the music's put together and some of the sound effects and the mixing and the fact that I can't really hear what the words are. I'm catching like every fifth one. It's sort of a rap, but it doesn't seem to be put together with finesse. I think that's what it is. The song is missing finesse. It's like it's trying to be really deep, and it's just kind of missing the mark a little bit for me. The nice thing is it's really short, so you don't have to sit there for minutes on end not enjoying it. This just wasn't the song for me. I didn't really like it, unfortunately. Maybe the artist has other things that are really good, but that song doesn't really make me want to check out the rest of their catalog. I would rate that song, I didn't really enjoy it, so I'm gonna put it at 2.5 stars. I want to give it 2, but it wasn't terribly put together. It just wasn't great, so it gets 2.5 stars from me. What we will do right now, however, is slide to the right, so I'm gonna skip forward and see if there's anything that catches my interest. The nice thing about SoundCloud is it's mostly all indie artists, so whatever I pick, it's almost certain that I've never heard it before. Okay, I've decided to pick one called Conflict, by some artist called DriftTheKidd. Again, I know absolutely nothing about this artist or this song. I'm not even sure what genre it is, but it's what SoundCloud has recommended, so we'll give it a try.
Make it so I'm gonna dance with the stars. You already know who we are. Apocalypse click.
To me, this song is very typical of indie hip-hop music, if that makes sense. It reminds me a lot of the type of stuff that Don Jones does, and it's kind of mixing styles from the early 2000s as far as like the guitar sounded very like pop punk, but then it changed and is like kind of this modern indie hip-hop sound, which has a lot of monotone singing with like deep lyrics, or at least trying to be deep, to some kind of produced beat. Yeah, I don't really know anything about this guy, but the vibe that I get from him and the type of music that this is that he's trying his best. He wants to be a good artist, and it would really mean the world to him if he got out there and his name was well known. I don't know if he produced the music or if he just got the track from somewhere. I will say I can hear the words really clearly, and his voice is fairly smooth and easy to understand, so that's a good part of the listening experience. The words are a little bit depressing though, so I probably wouldn't listen to it again. It's this kind of song that I think maybe about 10 years ago I would have really maybe not enjoyed as far as the music content, but the lyrical content would have been something that I was really into. But now it's just a little bit too angsty for me. I didn't love it, so it doesn't get 5 or 4. It gets 3. I think it was put together well. I just didn't light that spark within me. But who knows, maybe if I listen to more by this artist, I will change my mind. That's all for today, and remember, always keep your listening ears on. You never know what might just be your next favorite song. Until next time, and transmission.